Hi, this is Michael from Excel Solutions. I made a file recently for a customer that actually sends out numerous emails based on the Excel file. So here's an example of what I did. I've obviously changed the data and the names. So this file for this customer was about 5,000 lines long, and once a month he would have to filter this report, something like this, copy that data, make a new file, paste that data, clean it all up, save the file as a name, then go into Outlook, send an email to that person and send this attachment. And then he had to do rinse and repeat, and he basically spent half a day doing all of these emails. So I showed him a better way of doing it, and we used a macro. So I'll quickly skim over what I'm doing in this macro. This is some fancy stuff. So basically what it does is it grabs the person's email address. It then filters the table. We then copy that table and paste it into a new sheet. We then open up Outlook and we send an email to a person with a subject and a description, and then we attach the email, we attach the Excel file, the new one that we just created, to this email, and then we don't send it, we leave it open, and then we do this loop function which keeps on going back and forth and does as many names as the user wants. So have a look at this. Here's the Excel file, here's the email, so it's only going to send out 3 reports based on these people. It's going to send it to these 3 email addresses with this subject and this description. So let's run this report. There you go, 3 emails magically appeared. And so for this customer, he just loved it because he had about 50 emails and it knocked them all out in literally 5 seconds. So what was a job that took forever now takes 5 seconds. So I'll just close those emails, I'll close this file, and I'll show you what the Excel file looked like. There you go, small table, it's only for that customer, and they've all been emailed. Just go send and done. So our customer loves it.